Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool, giving a shout out to Diggy Jake at Pips Knives in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. We all know who Jake is. Let's see what we have for him today. All right, Jake. Marauder H, 3V PVD drop point, PVD handle, spring, standard stainless steel hardware, NP3 breaker. You know the deal. Now, Jake, we're throwing a little something into the mix here that you originally had not asked for, but I'm sure you're going to love it because there are very few of these out there in the market right now. Actually, none. This is the first one that's going to be shipped, so I know that sounds great to you. 2 Smooth Criminal, one with the aluminum green handles, and one with the natural. I know this looks like that's straight up tumbled, but this does have a hard anodized coating on it, and it's a neutral color. So very cool. I think it looks fantastic. You know, on these knives where there's all of the recesses in the milling and the MKT USA and the Made in the USA, I love having neutral coatings on it because it brings out the design elements of the knife really nicely.
I thought you were just talking to somebody. I was like, you shooting a video?
I am. I'm talking to everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Good. Panzer, traditional, PVD blade, flamed handle, tumbled PVD spring, PVD breaker, and let's bring the,
you want to pop in?
Yeah, come on in.
What's happening? What are we doing a video for?
Diggy Jake.
Jake! Pips! What's happening? I see some peaks and valleys. I love this little, Seahorse on here. He's got a real obscure, that's the #1 Trump knife.
Yep.
Very
he's traditional,
cool.
and he's a natural.
Yeah, he's the first natural.
Yep.
I love this in natural. I think it looks really cool. I had a dream last night that I hard anodized some stuff in natural and then had it PVD'd on top. So it was really hard and super black. I thought it would be a really cool mix.
Hard and super black.
Super hard and black. Well, there you go, folks. Greg Medford from Medford Knife, Amy here, and you've been blacked.
I'm still on though. All right. Thanks for the smack. Got it. Praetorian T, S35 tumbled Tonto. So he's known for a lot of custom knives, but we have some kind of straightforwards here. The Micro S35 tumbled PVD Tonto, PVD breaker and clip with blue ano. And this is one of his traditionals. Now, it does have the tumbled PVD blade, and we left these just straight up PVD on the handle and spring. I kind of like it. This is like one of the very, very last full-size Marauders coming through. They're just coming through, just squeaking through. Very last ones. He does have the, as Greg pointed out, he does have the prototype MAGA knife, which I'm sure he will just go crazy for. It has the same documentation on the back. That was all written by Greg, so if you're curious about that, go ahead and email me. I know a couple of guys who want me to kind of spell out everything that's written on the back there. Tie hardware, standard clip, #1. This one here, it's hard to see unless you hold it up to the camera. It's got a Seahorse laser engraved on there. So this has got a lot of crazy colors, a hammered, faded sculpting down to a hard line ano here, which I thought was really cool. And then when I showed this to Jake, he asked if I could lay in the Seahorse right on that slant line, right on that conversion from blue to bronze. It lays in really nicely there. And then the last thing on here is this slim midi, and it's kind of a lavender pink. It's got a hammered radial fade on it. This would be really good for the favorite woman in your life. And then Jake has one of 2 that we made of the samurai sack here. Our other one went out to one of our very favorites, John. And the other one here is going out to Jake. It's the same pattern, or fabric I should say, that was for the Dragon Hanks. So now he has a samurai sack to go along with it. Because he begged me for it. And I said, okay, you can have it because I like you. So he's at 1251 West Main Street in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. I spoke with him this morning, and he's a little bleary-eyed, a little delirious because it's been snowing and he's been plowing all night long. And apparently there's more to come. To which I said, time for you to come out to Phoenix because it's just gorgeous here. Sorry, everybody, but it is. So if you want to come visit, that's a good reason to come visit. We'll take you on a tour, take you out to lunch. Centurion event's coming up. Keep posted for that. We'll put some information in a YouTube video, I'm sure, and hopefully post it on the website. All right, that's it for today. Everybody, you keep watching. Until the next time, I'm out.